All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect pushing His truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. All right, in this particular video, we're going to be touching on a dream that I had, or a vision. All right, now it's not too long of a dream, so hey, let's hop into it. But it's real powerful, and it's about the return of Yahweh Shai and angels. All right, and I think this picture does it justice while I tell the vision. All right, now I popped up in a dream in like a building with a long hallway, and the hallway was dark, and this tall man was holding my hand, and he was like walking me fast through the hallway, and I couldn't see his face. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in all black, straight black, like bliggity black, and he was walking me super fast. And while I was walking through this hallway, I noticed it was hundreds of soldiers on each side, and they were crouching down and trying to hide their face from like the angel. Now I didn't, and while you're in the dream, you didn't know it was an angel. I didn't know it was an angel. You just pop up in the dream and you just being walked through the hallway, and I'm seeing all of them bow down. They had fully loaded weapons. They didn't point it at them. They were looking like, please don't look at me. They didn't want the angel to notice them. They were fucking scared, and the angel didn't have a piece of dust on him and nothing. He was walking so fucking like strong. And then once we got to the end of the hallway, I looked up, and it was a black chariot floating. And it was one of the smaller, it was a smaller type chariot. And if I was to explain how this chariot was to look, I would just can say it was circle, black, and it looked like it was moving, but it looked like it was moving a little bit, like very technological. It was like pieces moving within pieces. It's like you can't really understand. Like, I can't tell you something specifically, and I don't got nothing to compare it to. It's like how the prophets was trying to explain nukes. They couldn't say nuke. So Isaiah say fiery flying serpent. You just got, only thing I can say is a circle, and it looked like hella technology, like black and silver with lights, and we were going in that chariot. That's where we were going, and that was the vision. But I saw how they were in fear of that angel, man. They were in fear. All right, in this picture, it just does it justice, man. But anyway, it was just a brief vision I wanted to share. It was very powerful. Just the cat. If you can get there and see how they were looking at him with fully loaded weapons, shit. It was a symbolization of like they couldn't do anything to the Lord. Like they couldn't do anything to him. But anyway, I'm going to keep on just saying the same thing over and over and over. I hope it's edifying. With that, I'm going to say shalom.